All right, fire signs. Something about time could be important. Either you're worried about some type of time, you don't need to be late for something, you're realizing that you have time, that things take time. Something about time. Somebody could be getting sentenced to some type of time or worried about it. What's going on for fire signs next 48 hours? All right, you may feel a little discombobulated a little bit. Okay? Something maybe not be going right when it comes to your coworkers. Maybe you feel like you have to balance, or you have to do a lot of things and you're not really seeing the value, or they don't see your value. Make sure you're not being too temperamental in the next 48 hours. You don't want to disobey your job. So whatever you gotta do to balance your emotions, get some peace, you know, close the computer, listen to music, whatever you gotta do, because something may feel like a burden. Your coworker may come towards you like something's a burden or something's your fault. Yeah. So how you handle this is gonna matter. Kind of hold your back, reserve yourself with any kind of message. Okay? Do not proceed. Okay? Alright, anything else when it comes to this next 48 hours? It feels like mentally you got some type of restart. You're able to relax about something. You still feel a little isolated. You still feel like things are not really going the way you want it to go, but you feel like, okay, well, I'm just going through the thick of it so I can, you know, still come out successful somehow, some way, and there is some type of success in the background. So things aren't all bad. It's just things are not just as you prefer it to be. Maybe when it regards to your stability, make sure you're not indulging in things, if you know you don't have the finances for, be careful when it comes to that. Because it's like, oh, well, it makes you happy, but then you know you're not stable when it comes to your finances. You could be getting some type of communication, or someone else is going to get some type of communication about an earth sign or a water sign. Heavy on the water sign. This could be someone in your family, or just someone that you created a family with. Somebody got a communication from someone that they're going to create a family with. It's like somebody got a date night, or they're going out to a wedding, or they're going out to some type of formal occasion. That came out for air signs. Go watch air signs reading. I think it came out for air signs or earth signs, one of those. Anywho, they're going to some type of formal occasion. They're getting invited to a wedding, a premiere, something. I don't know. They get invited to something, and this person is going to want to invest in them. What does this have to do with you? You may be watching this person online. Maybe you're watching them, you know, make decisions that they want, and or get to pretty much chase their dream, essentially. And maybe somehow you feel conflicted, and or there's just some tension that you kind of just feel like, okay, well, I want to talk about this. I don't know, there's something that you want to talk about, and you just may come in and be like, hey, I want to say something, and this is what I'm going to say, and then you say it. Okay, so just be mindful of your words when it comes to work, and or just, you know, say what you want to say, but just do it in a mindful way. Be intentional, because you don't want it to lead elsewhere. Okay, or maybe you just don't care, you just don't allow and say what you want to say, and that's just it. It's up to you. All right, fire signs, next 48 hours. There could be a new beginning. There also could be someone around you who comes off very reliable, but yet they're defensive. So you can't get through to them but so much. Maybe you want to create with them, you want to grow with this person, but again, there's something that's just not established, something that's just not working well. You also could be defensive against this person if they're pregnant. It's like you want some type of clarity about this. You have some type of clarity, especially if you're a masculine. You know that the person that you're with, their mother or their friend or whoever is in their background wants them to walk away from you. Yeah, and you're trying to get through the thick of it. You're trying to stand in your position. It's like nobody's going to try to, you know, bully you out of your relationship or whatever the case may be. Now, be honest with yourself, because y'all truly may not be a match. Okay. But if you know that this is your match, continue to stand on it. I feel like they would show you that they're standing on it with you. So that's how you're going to know if this is your person. Even if they got to go against their own mom, yeah, like it's like, well, even if I got to compete with my own mom, or if I got to, you know, push back or whatever the case may be, I'm not going to be in my head with my partner, especially if we're trying to get this thing to work. So they're going to work with you, not against you, if they're your partner. Okay? Take it out of resonance. Okay. What else for fire signs this weekend? A new appliance could be important. Maybe you're blending something. Maybe you're making drinks, smoothies. You're just testing something out. You got an air fryer or just some type of appliance that you're playing with, you're using, you're trying. Somebody also is going to be either exposed and or if they have been wearing a mask, something's going to follow you. Somebody's going to be seen clear as day. Somebody could be still trying to chase some type of money, opportunity, and or person. And it's going to be seen clear as day. Yeah. And it's like okay, so the chances that you thought that this person had changed or they had some type of luck is all going down the drain at this point. You may need some medicine, or you may just be taking some, like, even if it's like Zyrtec or whatever this case may be, or maybe somebody's getting Botox, or I don't know, you may need a needle for something. What is that too? Insulin? Somebody may need to go to the emergency room or something real quick. It's like a bump in the road, like a pothole kind of thing. So keep calm. Also, if you realize that somebody's lying to you about something that keeps them comfortable, or something that they're doing out of comfort, just try to maintain your composure. Okay. All right. Fire signs. Somebody could be drunk and or high. You or them. Someone could be losing a good person. Restabilize your emotions is going to be important in the next 4 days. Okay, I was going to say 48 hours. 4 days. There could be some type of car accident or repo. Maybe something has happened ever since the car accident or repo, and that's kind of why your body feels off. Something actually is the last of it, or it's gone. It's over. It's done. All right. It won't be a big deal, but something coming up may annoy you. Make sure you're dressed to impress tonight if you're going out. There may be a lawyer, or somebody may be contacting a lawyer. Your spirit team is going to step in and help you. You also could be running from the truth, especially about somebody who's being in competition with you, something being a smooth transition, somebody doing something on purpose. Just don't be lying to yourself, okay? If you had a question, the answer is yes. Make sure you're looking for the bigger picture when it comes to it, all right? Somebody could be sexting and or wanting to. Somebody could be caught. That could be coming out, all right? Money could be moving slowly right now, but again, there's no turning back. The initial fee could be important, first but not last. Somebody doesn't know how to fix it. You could be dealing with someone and they're an air sign, because they came out for air signs. Something about your older child could be important. Make sure you're thinking something through. Someone could be having some type of bad sex. Go to the gym and the event, okay? Because we got gym and we gotta go to the event, all right? Your kids are safe. They're going to be a smooth transition if something happens. Again, somebody could have a stiff body and or neck. Go to the gym. You need to stretch. All right, final confirmations. Studio time. I don't know if somebody does stuff in the studio, or maybe you own a studio, or what's going on with the fire signs? Something is not beyond repair. Something is going to be fixable, okay? You not being worried actually worries them. So just continue to focus on yourself. He does know about him, okay? You need to be extra intentional. I'm telling you, being extra intentional within the next 48 hours is going to be important, especially with your words and your emotions. Somebody could be only in it for the sex. Your bestie is a hater. Sorry to tell you that. You may be getting something cheaper than what you thought. Make sure you're communicating with your words, not your emotions, all right? Again, somebody's running from the truth, and you may feel like you're out of chances, and you don't know how to walk away. Gotta figure it out.